Hey Eurovision fans, it's time for another Junior Eurovision reaction video. Today we're checking out the song from Germany. It's FIA singing Ohne Worte. We're going to listen and react to the music video, and then we're going to look and analyze Germany's results in the competition and see how this could do in Nice. So let's kick it. If you're new here, my name is Tom. I'm an Irish Eurovision analyst, and you can find all of this stuff on my channel. So Germany had a very unusual system this year. They had 5 finalists, each releasing a 1-minute demo of their song. I have to admit, I thought that was really strange. I didn't listen to them because I don't like listening to shorter versions of songs, because then it ruins my reaction when I come to do this. But yeah, I find that system really unusual because as a songwriter, do you really want 1/3 of your song presented to people and then the song is kind of dead and done, but then you didn't get to show the whole thing? But I did see that this song was very popular and people were very happy when it was selected by the German, Swiss and Austrian public. So I haven't heard the song itself, but I have heard a little bit about it. I know that I think she does some sign language in the song because I believe she has a sister who's hearing impaired. So I have heard that aspect. And generally I've seen that there's actually quite a bit of buzz about this, which makes me super excited, because although I think that a lot of the German songs in Eurovision are really good, Germany's actually really high up in my personal rankings. They have very little Eurovision success or Junior Eurovision success. So the fact that there's like a bit of a buzz and excitement about it makes me really happy, because I would love Germany to just do well, get like a top 10 or a top 5 place, and that would just be so happy for me. So I'm not sure what's going to happen in terms of visual and audio copyright. I'll leave as much of the original in as possible, but as always, you can find the full original audio and visuals on my Patreon, so go check that out. So let's have a look at this. Ohne Worte means without a word. Wanna know my secret bang? Oh, I'm excited. Come on, Germany. Come on, Germany doing well in Eurovision. Amazing. I would be so happy. Ooh, so that's Berlin. This looks like a cool music video as well. I think it's our first one of the season, isn't it? Ooh. Yeah, I love this song. It's so pretty. Oh, and we see her sister as well. Oh, it's so sweet. Oh, is there subtitles? There's no English subtitles, unfortunately. Hopefully they do that in Junior Eurovision. Get a little bit of a beat coming in. And she's got a friend she's signing with. Like it because it's kind of ballady, but it's got a beat behind it as well. I can feel this beat tickling behind me. It's gonna burst. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is really lovely. It's got a lovely kind of energy to it, because it's kind of serious, but with a like happiness behind it. She's very sweet as well. I like her styling. I like her bob. And just the story of her with her sister is so adorable. And we see people doing sign language before in Eurovision, but it's always felt like a little bit organic. This is super organic. Yeah, I really like this beat. It's just got a really like easy bop up to it. Yeah, I'm really liking this. Love hearing German in Eurovision as well. When's the last time we heard German? We don't hear very much. I do hope this grows a bit now, because I actually think they've done really well so far. I hope it evolves a bit. And we know what the stage is going to be, because she's going to be signing. Lovely. Oh, and they're including some of the powder spraying from the logo. I like that she's got her friend there as well. I think that's cute. I like when these kids have a bit of support. Okay, climax. Okay, I would have liked a little bit more. Okay, the chorus coming in there is nice. The piano. This is what I wanted. That piano coming in. Perfect. And a few more ad-libs. Yeah. Gosh, there's a lot of stuff I really like in that. Really great. I really enjoyed that. It's so sweet and has such a clear and obvious story to it. But like I said, it's organic. It's not a forced story, or like I said, we've seen sign language before, but it has been kind of, a lot of times it's just like added in as a little bit of a gimmick. Like the connection to the song is not always super obvious, whereas that is very obvious. She's talking about the communication with her sister through sign language and how they connect without a word. I didn't understand a single lyric in the song, and I still picked up Probably. I don't know for sure, but I'm guessing that that's what the meaning of the song is. And they're going to be able to tell that on the LED as well. They'll be able to just put up a couple of words in English without a word. I love you, my sister, things like that. And those like small phrases alone are going to convey the entire message of the song. It's got a story to it. It's got a message. It's so sweet and adorable. Really, really clever, very touching and thoughtful. I think the production's on it's pretty good. I would have liked a little bit more of a climax at the end. I felt like they were building it really well. I just would have liked a little bit more like swirling, just a bit more ad-libs. It felt like her voice was kind of in second, third gear still at the end. She can totally change that in a live performance. She can add in some more ad-libs, some more crescendos at the end. You know I love a crescendo at the end. But yeah, overall I think this is so sweet. If their staging is done, it can be her signing on the stage. I hope that they bring in that other girl. I really did like that. I don't know if they can bring in her sister as well, or would that be appropriate, or I don't know what ability the sister is, whether she'd be comfortable with that or not. But definitely having her friend on the stage would be great, because I do like it when these young artists have support. I hate it when the staging is that they dump the kid on their own with nothing to do. The main one I'm thinking of is that awful staging from Serbia in, I think it was 2016, where they put the poor girl just on a scooter on the stage and she just went around in circles for 3 minutes. It was totally and utterly disgraceful. Like just zilch support, zilch ideas. This is going to be fantastic, and I think that this should do well. I think juries are going to love this. I don't know about the televote. I think the fact it's got that like beat behind it is going to get more of a televote than if it was just a standard ballad, which we see tend to not do as well with the televote. So I would love if this came top 5. I would love it. I'd love it if it won. I don't know if that's totally possible, because the song melody didn't feel like crazy strong. Like story-wise, this is easily the best story of the competition so far. But yeah, as a melody, I think like France and Netherlands so far have stronger melodies, more catchy, more, I want to listen to that again, I need to download that. Whereas this is just like very touching, moving, emotional. But that's good that it's like feeling a different niche compared to other songs. She seemed really great. She wasn't much of a show off with her voice. Isn't like, I'm not saying that in a negative way. She wasn't being like obnoxious big notes. I wouldn't mind a little bit of her kind of like flexing her voice strength towards the end. Yeah, this is so sweet. Let's have a look in Germany in the contest. So Germany actually debuted in 2020. They came 12th, and then 17th in 21. They took a 1-year break and now they're back. So they've never been top 10. This is only their 3rd appearance, but like this has got to be top 10. I'd be so disappointed if this gets paid dust. I already feel like Germans are kind of a little bit losing hope after they sent such a great act in Lord of the Lost in adult Eurovision last year and ending up coming last. Oh, they did get points. It's not like they got 0 points, but it still came last when it was a fantastic entry. So for them to send something really, really thoughtful and lovely again and also not do well, I think it would be a bit too much. This is definitely safer than Lord of the Lost. Lord of the Lost is very risky, very out there, unusual. You know, it could have done very, very well or it could have done very badly. This is more predictable. This should do well. I'm hoping this is top 5. I think alone by its jury points, it should be getting up into those regions. But yeah, Germany relatively new in the contest. I feel like a good result would kind of secure them in the contest and keep them there. We don't want them to leave. I love the fact that we have all big 5 countries this year. So far, I've already listened to France and Germany. I haven't listened to Italy yet. I'm going to do that video later. But yeah, I love this. This makes me happy. It makes me feel good. I'm rooting for her. I'm like encouraging her. I want her to do well. And it's fun when you're watching and you have someone that you're like cheering for and urging along. And still think for next year though, I kind of like if they just like release the full song, or I still think the system where you have 4 songs now, which we got to hear 1/3 of, and then they went into the bin. I still think that's very unusual, and I would be very annoyed if I was a German songwriter who submitted a song. In any case, really, really love that. What did you think? Let me know in the comment section down below. Thank you so much to Annika for supporting the channel on Buy Me a Coffee, and also to Megan for supporting it on PayPal, all the way from Arkansas. I didn't realize that my channel would reach as far as Arkansas. That's pretty wild. If you want to support the channel, I'll leave links for you in the description. And as always, thank you to all my patrons who keep me alive and fed and bedded and whatnot and clothed. Check out my Patreon if you want exclusive updates on my videos, what's coming up next, and also for the original audio and visuals to my reaction videos. But as always, I thank you so much just for watching. And that's it for today. I hope to see you on another Junior Eurovision reaction video very soon. Goodbye.